All right, so today I want to talk about fishing clear pressure bodies of water. So back where I used to live, the Chicago suburbs, I used to fish a very clear pressured body of water that was pretty deep. It had a lot of shelves on it. Um, yeah, so first thing I want to get into is the lures to use for clear pressure bodies of water. Anything finesse, like, and downsize your bait too as much as possible. A trick worm is good. Maybe in a smaller size. This is a larger size. I don't know how big this one is. I think it's like a 6.5 inch or 7 inch, something like that. I don't know. Like a smaller Senko will be good. This is the 5 inch, but I would say 3 or 4 inch Senko will be good. If they even have a 3 inch Senko. I know they have a 4 inch, but yeah. Something else that could possibly work is a Mooch Minnow, the new Mooch Minnow. It's a smaller presentation. It might look natural enough in clear pressure bodies of water. I feel like it could work. As long as you're throwing it on like fluorocarbon or something. If you want to go with like beaver style baits, I would say a Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver. And the Z-Man SMH worms are really good worms. They're like a finesse worm. Those will work too. These are all like bigger size lures right now, but yeah, clear pressure bodies of water, try to downsize and look as natural as possible. If you throw a big umbrella rig or a big, spinner bait out there in clear pressure bodies of water, it's not going to look that natural. Yeah, this is why I like finesse a lot the most for clear pressure bodies of water. I'm saying clear pressure bodies of water a lot because I'm just trying to get the point across. Yeah, lures not to use. I just said spinnerbait, umbrella rig, stuff like that. A crankbait doesn't really work that well in my opinion. It doesn't look that natural. What else? There was something else I just had. I don't know. But the way, if you're using a Texas rig, like worm or something, um, the way you work it is like, I wouldn't make too many crazy large hops if you're using a worm, because worms don't, I feel like they don't just hop, they just squirm around on the bottom. So what I would do is just slowly drag it along the bottom, maybe give it a few little twitches, slowly drag it again. Yeah, same thing with like what I showed you earlier, the like a sweet beaver style bait, like a beaver style bait. Um, yeah, those could work too. And now I want to talk about line. So braided line, I would not use in clear bodies of water, pressure bodies of water, because the fish can see it more. They can pick out any little mistake in your presentation, whether it be the line, whether you make a mistake, wrong move with the lure, they can just pick all that out way easier. So fluorocarbon will be good, and lighter fluorocarbon, as light as you can go, without going too light. Like anything from 8 to 12 pound test fluorocarbon, I feel like would be good. 6 might be good too, but that's a little light. 8 to 12, I would say. You could probably get away with 15. 20 is, you could do it. Yeah. What else? And low light conditions too, I want to talk about on clear pressure bodies of water. The lower the lower the light, like if it's dark out in the morning or very early in the morning or late at night or something, you can throw any of these lures out that I've been talking about, and there's more room for error because they can't see as well. So, like you can kind of get away with a few mistakes, making the wrong move with a bait or something, and they could still bite it in low light conditions. So that's why low light conditions is good for that. Yeah. What else do I want to go over? Rod type, like bait casting rod, spinning rod, that doesn't really matter in my opinion. I don't think that really matters. Yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's not that long of a video. Thank you for watching.